It's time to spark momentum in your team with Usana's 2022 Ignition Bonus. It's a simple, powerful opportunity for associates, but time is limited. The 2022 Ignition Bonus pays you an additional 10% bonus on the product sales of new teammates and preferred consultants you enroll from January 15th through February 11th for 12 commission weeks. That's a 10% bonus on the product sales of personally enrolled associates and preferred consultants during their enrollment week, plus their next 12 commission weeks with Usana. You don't need to be commission qualified to earn this bonus. The only requirement is that your enrollees must live in the same country as you. The bonus is paid in addition to your regular commissions, and 100% of the sales volume points from these new enrollees rolls up as usual. And new associates enrolled during the enrollment period get a full 4 weeks to take advantage of this bonus as they enroll new associates and preferred consultants. Right now is the perfect...
All right, good evening, Usana family. Kumusta na po ang lahat? I would like to introduce myself. I am Etheline Alquino. I'm your sales manager based in Cebu City, and I'm handling the Visayas region. And right now, I'm very excited because it is another new distributors orientation tonight. And from Saturday, every Saturday po ito last year, no? And now we started this NDO na every Thursday night na po, and it's every 8 o'clock p.m. So please invite more associates po to attend our NDO tonight because we have a very, very special Diamond Director who will be sharing his story to really kickstart your Usana business to success. Okay, so I would like also to invite everyone that on March 18 to 19 is our Asia Pacific Virtual Convention na po, and please register na po, and it's up in our hub na po, and you'll really have all access registration fee. It's worth $29.99 US dollar. So check it in our hub na po. Register na po tayo ngayon because we have special guests, Michelle Yo, and also James Clear. And marami po tayong mga local na mga speakers na in store po sa Asia Pacific Virtual Convention. Okay? And without further ado, I would like to introduce our speaker for tonight. Is our Foundation Executive, Diamond, 4-star Diamond Director. For a while, ayan. He's our 4-star Diamond Director, and he's also an Independent Distributor Council member, and he's no other than Sir Nathaniel Sunio. Hi, sir.
All right. Thank you, Miss Ethel. Good evening, Usana family. No? Good evening, everyone. I hope all is well with you. Okay, and I hope nasa magandang kondisyon tayo habang nakikinig tayo ng training ngayong gabi. Pwede ko bang malaman kung saan tayo nanonood ngayon? Where are you guys are watching? Kasi baka may mga, may mga nakita ko ng mga distributors natin from other countries. Okay, nakita ko rito yung isang pinakabagong leader that we have, si Doc Alex Delgado from Singapore. Doc, nakita kita rito sa Zoom. Anyway, paki-type dito kung saan tayo kung saan tayo na special mention, okay, Doc? So, paki-type dito kung saan tayo nanonood. Okay, and kung saang bansa tayo. So, we are from Iligan, we are from Laguna, we are from Cebu, Japan, Thailand, Dubai, Iligan City, Marikina. So, welcome everyone, no? And I hope yung mga distributors natin, may message pa natin para makahabol, okay? And we always want to start on time because we want to do this professionally, no? Kasi ang Usana is very professional as well. Okay, so, and also pwede mo pakitype dito, sino rito yung first time na umattend lang ng NDO o first time na maririnig ako? My goal tonight is to inspire you, no, sa story na meron tayo as well. And also to teach you kung paano makapagsimula ng tama sa negosyo natin. Okay, so marami-rami rin pala. So let me just share my screen para hindi na tayo magsayang ng oras. Let's go straight doon sa pinaka-importante na pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi is kung paano tayo lalago sa negosyo na ginagawa natin right now. Are you guys excited? Okay. And ulitin ko lang, huwag natin kalimutan yung Asia Pacific Convention. Alam mo ba kung meron man isang sobrang importanteng bagay na nakatulong sa amin para lumago ang negosyo namin, ito yung mga pag-attend namin ng mga events, ito yung pag-attend namin ng mga trainings as well. I could consider myself and my wife that never o bihira kami nag-miss ng mga sobrang importanteng event. Kasi ito yung mga event na kumbaga punong-puno ng mga learnings, punong-puno ng mga realizations, inspirations. And para kang merong alam mo yung mga treasure box kung tawagin. Every time you will attend events, para ka nagbubukas ng treasure box. And nandun yung mga susi para ma-unlock natin yung mga pangarap natin. Sobrang importante na umattend tayo ng event. Okay? So welcome everybody, no? While I'm saying that, ito yung second na slides natin. And gusto ko dito magsimula. Sabi ko, bakit importante yung training? Bakit importante na huwag tayo mag-miss? Bakit importante na talagang ilaan natin yung oras natin? Right? This morning, may mga kausap tayo ng mga leaders as well. And ang pinag-uusapan namin, napag-usapan na sa D group, no? Sa Bible Study D group. And napag-usapan namin yung spending time or yung business ng mga tao. And isa mga topic namin doon, there's no such thing as walang oras, no? Lagi tayong may oras. lagi tayong may oras sa mga bagay na mas importante sa atin. And lagi tayong walang oras sa mga bagay na feeling natin hindi valuable o hindi nagdadagdag o hindi importante sa atin as well. So this is a business that we know na pwede mag-level up ng buhay natin and also ng mga tao sa paligid natin. That's why it's crucial. And sabi dito sa slides na to, I always want to start my training with this one. Investing in yourself will not only improve your life, it will also improve the lives of those around you. When I started sa Usana, anyway, this is our background sa Usana. And syempre, lagi nating dyan tayo nagsisimula sa mid-business para lang may idea kayo kung ano yung current na rank that we have. Okay, so welcome to New Distributors Orientation or New Distributors Training. My name is Nath and that's my wife, Sunio. No? Siya yung pinakamagandang babae na nakilala ko sa mundong ito. Okay, pogi points yan. So we are an Executive 4-Star Diamond Director, Premier Platinum Pace Setter. Sobrang importante yan, guys. Multiple travel incentives qualifier. This is something that we really enjoy sa Usana. You know what, guys? Daming learnings. Kapag nagka-travel tayo, iba yung ma-experience mo yung iba't ibang bansa, iba't ibang culture, and also makita mo yung creation ng Panginoon. No? Napakaganda, maganda ma-maximize natin yan. Our first travel incentives, unang punta sa airport, unang punta sa ibang bansa, is because of this company. Praise God, no? And we are a Usana Top Income Earner, Usana Top Growth multiple times, and we are now an Executive Diamond Foundation. Guys, itong mga title na ito is just a title. Huwag niyo masyado intindihin yan. Ito yung mga potential na pwede rin natin ma-achieve. But gusto ko tingnan nyo, look beyond sa mga titles na yan. So, paano namin na-achieve yan? I think yun ang pinaka-importanting bagay. Every time you will listen to these people that have results or those we admire, okay, na gusto rin natin yung results na meron sila, lagi natin titingnan, ano ba yung pinagdaanan nila? What are the things na binago or in-improve nila? Bakit sila nakarating sa ganyan? Okay? So, yan na kami ngayon, but this is my resume before I started Usana. Okay? Hindi ako nakatapos ng pag-aaral. Undergrad. Okay? So, dahil undergrad tayo, puro racket lang. Puro side hustle lang yung ginagawa natin. I was a former service crew sa KFC. Bago mag-aral ng college, I was a locker attendant. So, yan yung mga balita na naririnig nyo na si Nath is room attendant. Siguro, dyan ang galing yung balita na yan because I used to work as a locker attendant. I'm trying to gain experience para makapagbarko. Okay, inaay ko yung barko kasi naririnig ko pag nagbabarko daw, hindi na iniintindi ang pera. Ang newspaper daw ang importante. So, ibig sabihin, malaki ang income. Of course, sino ba naman ang ayaw ng malaking income? We wanted to provide a good life for our family. So, I think yung pag-aim ng malaking income, hindi siya masamang bagay. Alright? So, and dati rin ako nagbibenta ng bibingka and puto bongbong. When I was in college, masarap akong gumawa niyan. Hindi ko na nga lang alam ngayon yung mga isa yan sa mga pinagkakitaan ko when I was in college. And I used to sell skinny jeans and diyan ko nakilala ulit o na-meet uli yung asawa ko. So ito yung background. The reason why I'm sharing this, kasi hindi importante yung past natin eh. Hindi importante yung kung ano yung background na meron ka. In terms kung paano maging successful sa negosyo na ito. Because sometimes tinitignan natin, ganito ako eh, ito yung background ko, maybe hindi ako maging successful sa Usana. You know what? Hindi lahat ng background sa Usana kagaya ko. Right? Marami rito sobrang galing, sobrang mga high achiever as well. Pero marami rin naging successful na mga kagaya ko. That's very ordinary. I believe, ano man ang bagay na gagawin natin, if you put your mind and your heart into it, hindi pa pwedeng hindi mo siya matututunan. I hope that encourage you. So ngayon pa lang sasabihin ko na sa iyo, pwede kang maging successful sa Usana. Only kung gugustuhin mo. Okay, we are not an overnight success sa Usana. But lahat ng bagay natututunan. Of course, no, kung ano yung kaka-asenso natin para makapag-provide sa pamilya, bakit hindi? Okay? So, ito yung situations namin mag-asawa before we started Usana. May kanya-kanya tayong kwento. So, this was our story. So, ito yung wife ko. And kakapanganak niya lang during that time. When I met my wife, pinanganak kami. Hindi kami mayaman na ako, sanay kami sa hirap. Lumaki kami ng mahirap as well. And buong buhay namin, almost like that yung situations namin. But when I met my wife and we started our own family, nagkaroon kami ng baby na last 2008. This really changed my life. This really changed my perspective. Kasi alam mo yung minsan talagang sanay ka na sa hirap, may kalyo ka na. Hindi ka na nag-aasam na mas magandang buhay pa kasi sanay ka na sa gano'n. But you know what? Iba pala pag may binubuhay ka na. Iba pala pag may nakadepende na sa'yo. Iba pala pag may sariling pamilya ka na. Iba pala yung pag nagugutom, hindi lang ikaw. Kundi may nagugutom na mahal mo rin. Yung kailangan mo mag-provide sa asawa mo at kailangan mo provide sa anak mo as well. And ito yung situations namin last 2008. We are not prepared sa situations that we have. You know what? During this time, no? Si Joanne lang yung merong work. And siya lang yung, she used to work sa may bank, no? And siya lang yung kumikita sa amin. Kasi ako parakit-rakit lang. Minsan meron, minsan wala. Pero mas madalas na wala. Right? So pinagkakasya namin, kung magkano yung pinagkakasya namin salary. Okay? Tumataginting na 15,000 per month. Okay, maybe that's a good income for single, no? Pero pag may asawa ka, may anak ka, nakikitira ka, na kailangan mo bigay ng pantubig, kuryente, etc., it's just, it's not enough. Okay? Gatas, 1,000 yan every single week. Alam mo, pag magsasando kami ng gatas, habang nagtitimpla ako ng gatas ni baby, iniisip ko, kailan kaya masusundan ito? Kasi ayaw ko mabawasan eh. Alam mo yon? Pampers every week, check-ups, vaccine, daily transportation, of course, yung pagkain din ni Joan pag pupunta sa work, pang-share namin sa kuryente, sa tubig. And ditong bahay na ito, diyan kami nakikitira. Nag-rent ang parents ko diyan and nag-o-occupy kami ng isang kwarto diyan. Hindi na ako nakakatulong ng malaki, sometimes hindi pa nakakapagbigay. And pinaka-importante, nakakahiya sa asawa ko. Siya yung babae at siya yung nagpo-provide sa pamilya. And here's my realization. You know what, guys? Money is crucial. I don't really believe those people that would tell you that they don't need money or they are not really excited na nalakihan pa yung income nila. It's not about the money, guys. It's what you could provide sa family natin pag maganda yung income natin. In the first place, that is the reason why why are we working? Right? If we don't need money, sana lahat na lang ng work kahit walang salary, okay lang sa atin. No, we need salary. Hindi dahil mukha tayong pera, but we want to provide a good life for our family. And it's okay to aim for a bigger income because bigger income means better options. Bigger income means more convenience. Right? So, I was contemplating kung magpupunta ako sa ibang bansa. And I'm looking for a lot of opportunity na pwede kong gawin. Pero isa lang nasa isip ko, hindi ako ibang bansa kasi ayokong iwanan ng pamilya. Okay? I was a product of an OFW. Ang nanay ko nag-abroad dati, so I know the feeling. And this guy invited me sa Usana. That was October 2008 when Usana was presented to me. So itong lalaki na ito na nakasalayo, uncle ko yan, kapatid yan ng nanay ko, no? So, siya yung nag-invite sa akin. He was so excited with the opportunity, no? Kasi pwede magbago yung buhay niya. And of course, no, hindi niya ako kinalimutan. Dinamay niya ako. So alam niya na meron akong pangarap at also alam niya na kailangan ko lang ng opportunity. And I'm really thankful sa tao na ito because hindi niya ako nakalimutan. You know what? Doon sa mga nagsisimula, hindi nyo kailangan ng malaking results para makapagpa-sign up o makapag-convince tayo ng mga kaibigan natin to join Usana. You just need to believe sa kung ano ito pwede mangyari sa inyo dito. Guess what? Lahat kami nagsimula kami ng walang results. Wala naman nagsimula sa Usana na may results. But what we are selling is the vision. Ano yung pwedeng maging tayo sa negosyo na ito? Ano yung pwedeng i-provide? What are the possibilities? Yun, dun kami naniwala. And dun siya naniwala. And yun yung vision na pinaniwalaan namin. That's why we have the results that we have right now. So same thing sa inyo. Okay? Huwag mo isipin na nagsisimula ka pa lang. Pinaka-importante, ano yung nakikita mo, ano yung pwedeng mangyari. Pag nag-enroll ka ng college, you are looking forward doon sa makakagraduate ka at makakapagtrabaho ka. That's why you took the risk. Nagbigay ka ng tuition fee. Nag-aral ka ng 4 years because you're looking forward nag-graduate ka. Same thing sa negosyo natin. Right? Think about kung ano yung pwede mangyari sa atin dito. So, for most of you, syempre, pagka binibuild up tayo sa negosyo na ito, and akala ng maraming tao like, wow, grabe, no? So parang as if like we are an overnight success. We're not an overnight success, to tell you honestly. Okay, there's no such thing as overnight success. Don't always believe kung ano yung mga nakikita nyo sa Facebook, sa my Instagram, sa social media. In 6 months, in 3 months, in 1 year. Most of the time, yung mga mabibilis na success, mabibilis din mawala. Right? Ang sabi sa Bible, get rich quick scheme, quickly disappear. But wealth from hard work grows over time. And it's really true. Ang mga totoong mayayaman, dahan-dahan yung mayaman yan. Because yun ang tamang pagninegosyo. So just like any success, no, it takes dedication, it takes hard work, it takes consistency. Daming sleepless night, daming rejections as well. But hindi ito bago sa inyo. We are doing this already. Grabe ang sipag sa work, grabe ang progress. Same thing sa negosyo yung ginagawa natin. Dalhin nyo lang yung sipag, yung pagkatsaga, yung dedication sa work, dalhin nyo dito, same thing. Okay, we could have results sa negosyo na ginagawa natin. So many times we are also doubting yung sarili namin, especially kapag walang naniniwala. Right? May mangyari kaya sa amin sa negosyo. Sino sa inyo dito isang nagdadoubt? Para sa akin kaya yung Usana, makuha kaya yung pangarap ko dito? Right? Pwede ba mag-type dyan? Sino sa inyo yung sometimes or madalas nagdadoubt? Magiging successful ba ako rito? So guys, no, the fact na na-encounter mo yung doubt na yan, the fact na minsan nagdududa ka, the fact na minsan nagtatakot ka, ibig sabihin normal ka. Okay? So praise God for that. Ibig sabihin, normal ka. Okay? Pero hindi magandang gawin is yung manatili ka or ang hindi magandang gawin is yung maniwala ka at manatili ka natatakot at nagduda. Normal yung natatakot at nadududa, pero huwag ka mananatili na natatakot at nagduda. Right? So, na-experience din namin yung walang pera, walang pamasahe. I remember those time that I was doing Usana, meron akong talk sa Libis, wala na akong pamasahe pa uwi. You know what, guys, 150 to 100 pesos ang allowance just to really do Usana. 30 pesos pang load. Okay, bakit 50 to 100? Kasi minsan 50, minsan 100 pesos. Pag more than 100 pesos, magastos na yan. You know, minsan, you know, it's challenging, the situations that we have. And si Joanne lang yung nakakapag-provide. It's really hard for me to really spend those money. Especially sa akin na lalaki, I have my ego and my pride as well. Na dapat I should be the ones providing for my family as well. So imagine mo, 30 pesos ang pang-load. Di ba? Paano ka makakapag-prospect? Pamasahe pa lang papunta, wala nang pauwi. Kaya I remember those times na talaga naglalakad ako kasi mula Libis, pauwi ng Pasong Tirad. Malapit sa may circuit. Kung alam niyo yung circuit mall right now ng Ayala, that used to be a Philippine Racing Club. Tapos mga 3 kanto lang yan sa amin na. Right? Ang layo, pero hindi ko nararamdaman yung pagod pauwi. You know what? Kasi nasa isip ko yung panggatas ng anak ko. Paano ko makakapag-provide sa pamilya? Right? So yun ang situations namin. So kung nandiyan situations ka right now then, praise God for that. You know what? These challenges, these hardships, kung nandiyan ka man right now, I just want to encourage you. Blessing yan. Okay? Blessing yan. Yan yung magiging motivations natin. Sabi nga, if you are nasa bottom ka na, wala ka nang iba-bottom pa. So the only way is to basically go up, right? Nakita niyo yung picture na yan na may hawak kong pagkain. Kasi yung enterprise building malapit yan sa may Salcedo na kung saan si Joanne nag-work as bank teller. Dahil wala akong pangkain, pag may mga kausap maghapon, maglalakad ako papunta sa kanila kasama si Clark D. Guzman. Kasi ka-office mate ni Ian, si Joanne as well. Makikikain kami ron. Yan yung mga bigay ng kliyente sa kanila after ng office nila. And kunyari dadalaw, but the truth is makikikain. And then babalik sa office para kumataw. Lahat ng paraan. Kaya hindi ako naniniwala dyan sa mga excuses na yan. Okay, those are just excuses. Resources is never the problem. Pakiulit natin yan. Resources is never the problem. It's being the lack of resourcefulness. Yun ang problema natin. The lack yan galing sa mga client as well. But I really appreciate my wife that, you know, part-time and then she's supporting me. Binuuwi pa sa bahay yan, siya mag-aalaga sa anak namin as well while I'm doing Usana. Okay? So God gave us few people. Yun ang good thing sa negosyo ginagawa natin. And sa lahat ng bagay. Meron akong tips sa inyo guys. Just be faithful. Just be faithful sa kung ano yung binigay sa inyo ng Panginoon. Just be faithful. Start with what you have right now. Kung nasaan ka ngayon, kung ano yung meron ka as well. Just be faithful because God would reward that. Hindi kanya bibigyan ng malaki because you can't handle that. Bibigyan kanya ng maliit and pag pinalago mo yun, He will bless you with more. So I believe that. So we started with small. Okay, we started with few people. So many rejections, may mga nag-join, may mga hindi nag-join, it doesn't matter. The goal is just to present and just to share the opportunity with them. So I small with few people, maraming hindi nagtuloy. But if you're gonna, if you know this guy, this Clark D. Guzman, yung nakasalamin, we have a diamond in this group. And he became the youngest. Kaya rin natin. And that's why we're sharing our backgrounds to you. That's why we're sharing kung paano kami nagsimula para ma-realize. Grabe, no? Hindi pala sila marunong before. Marami pala silang hindi alam before. Right? It doesn't really matter. Hanggang ngayon, makikita mo every time you speak, marami kang makikita na mali, mapapansin na maririnig na maling grammar sa akin. It doesn't matter, guys. Just start. Believe sa cause ng ginagawa mo. Yun ang pinaka-importante. Be faithful sa kung ano yung meron ka. Pagsipagan mo. Right? Pagsipagan mo. Okay. And then we became Gold Director 2009. And then 1 year after, we became Ruby Director. You know what? The good thing, these results is just the products ng dedication, ng faithfulness sa kung ano yung ginagawa, yung consistency ng paggawa. Walang secret, walang shortcut. Just pure hard work and consistency in believing doon sa cause ng ginagawa namin. We don't invite people para bentahan ng mga bagay na hindi kailangan. We believe that. We know that we are inviting people to share the opportunity that could basically help them and possibly change their life. You know what? Dito kami lumaki sa sidewalk na yan. May maliit na karinderya sa umaga, tulugan sa gabi, karinderya sa umaga. Andiyan na lahat yung sidewalk sa Pilipinas. Diyan na ka naliligo, natutulog. Imagine niyo na lang kung paano. Patungan ng paninda sa umaga, sa gabi, tulugan. Bubong sa umaga, sa gabi, dingding. Yan ang situations namin. And then I was able to buy this house in less than 2 years because of this opportunity ng Usana. Okay, this may not be a results na immediate na mangyari sa atin, but these are all possibilities. And I was able to help my parents to also become a gold director in Usana. Amazing, right? They are 68, 67 years old now. They're executive gold director ng Usana. And guess what? First travel incentives, right? So kaya ako nilagay dyan kasi importante sa amin yan na-open yung mind namin. Pwede pala yung ganitong klase buhay Lumaki yung kawali namin Lumaki yung psychological wallet, yung mindset namin. Hindi ganito yung experience ng nanay ko as far as I know, no? Kasi nag-letter siya sa akin. She used to work sa Hong Kong as a OFW, right? And ito, yung pagpunta namin ng airport, pagpunta namin sa ibang bansa, as in, bayad lahat ng Usana, first class, pati yung accommodation, lahat, pati yung mga pag-assist sa amin, lahat. May maghahatid, may magsusundo. Sabi ko, it's just wow. So that's why we're so inspired na kunin yung maraming mga travel incentives. And yan din yung mga nangyari. So marami pa kami mga travel incentives na puntahan because of this Usana opportunity. Diba? Napakaganda, no? Hinahataw mo na yung pangarap mo, nag-earn ka na. At the same time, you also have an opportunity na makasama sa mga travels na hindi mo nagastos. And also, we have our own mga personal expense na mga travel. But some of these travel incentives are also paid ng Usana. But some of this is basically yung personal expense namin. Pero we able to enjoy this sa aming magkasama. We able to create a lots of memories na kami yung magkasama na someday pagkikwentuhan namin pag yung mga anak namin mga sarili-sarili na pamilya. Amazing. Kung pwede pala ang buhay natin ganyan, why not? Why not? These are all possibilities, right? Right? So, hindi ka bibigyan ng Panginoon ng pagkakataong mangarap kung hindi ka bibigyan ng kakayanan. Remember that. But of course, it requires hard work for you because ang totoong naniniwala, merong action na ginagawa. Ang totoong naniniwala, may trabaho ang ginagawa. Hindi totoo. Yung mga taong tamad at hindi nag-aasikaso ng negosyo, hindi totoong naniniwala yan. Because ang totoong naniniwala, merong action na ginagawa. And of course, di ba, we're able to travel with family. Of course, it's something that's sobrang importante, especially pag Pinoy ka. Ako, gusto mo pag nag-travel ka kasama pamilya kasi mas marami, mas masaya. And yan yung mga memories na talagang forever we will treasure mag-asawa. Yung mga liliit pa yung mga kids namin, we're able to talk about these things. Yun ang gusto namin the world, di ba? Yan ang magiging learning, learning, yung experience nila, yung magiging magandang learning sila sa buhay as well. And we're really investing dyan mag-asawa. And because of lahat ng ito started because of the opportunity that we have. But of course, wag natin kalimutan, okay? These are not extraordinary results. These are not ordinary results na makukuha natin ang simpleng trabaho lang. Disclaimer lang tayo. It requires hard work. It requires consistency. It requires dedication. Now we have this huge organization and many successful people under us. No? Praise God, right? For that. And praise God for this opportunity as well. Now we have siguro it could be more kasi matagal na ito nagawa. We have a 37 diamond director under our organization, 27 emeralds, rubies, and 641 gold directors. Just check these numbers. Then how many people yung possible na yung nag-improve ng buhay because of this rank advancement? Amazing. Amazing. Right? So hindi akong lahat nag-mentor sa mga tao na yan. But that could be a product na ikaw maniniwala at magiging faithful ka sa ginagawa mo right now. Because your life could be an inspiration to many, directly or indirectly. Correct? So I hope you are excited. Of course, there's no such thing as self-made. I don't believe that. Lahat ng tao naging successful somehow, some way. May mga tao na nag-support at nag-guide sa kanila. So I'm really grateful for these people who helped me or helped us and mentored us sa negosyo na ito. So, Ed Miguel and Upline Shane, di ba? Of course, Upline Mel and Doc Den, our used to be general manager and now, di ba? Ang nag-handle na ng 3 bansa si Ma'am Duday Gaston, di ba? We're very grateful sa buhay niya. Of course, our GM, sa Miss Cherry. Okay? So, guys, pasalamatan niyo yung mga tao nag-invite sa inyo, yung mga uplines niyo, yung mga nag-represent sa inyo right now. Okay? Kasi sila yung mga kinasangkapan ng Panginoon para yung pangarap natin magkatotoo at matulungan tayo sa negosyo. Yun ang good thing about sa business natin. Alright? So, huwag niyong kalimutan yan. Okay? Post sa timeline nila, message them. Sobrang importante. Kapag grateful ka, mas magaang ang buhay. So now, my question is, are you ready to make it big sa Usana? Ready na tayo? Okay. So I hope very quick lang yung natin, no? And syempre gusto natin maging maayos ang natin. Okay. If you're ready, I want to start with this. 3 klase ng tao yung mga nag-join sa network marketing. And gusto ko ngayon palang maliwanag. Kung ikaw yung tao magiging successful sa network marketing, hindi ka kasama sa dalawang ito. Posers, sila yung mga tao who treat this profession as a lottery ticket. Para nag-join sa Usana, tapos wala nang ginawa, yung mga kit nila or products, di ba, nilagay na lang sa nilagay na lang sa altar, tapos nag-aantay ng asset. So, walang umasensang ganyan kahit sa lahat. These are posers. May mga amateurs naman na paminsan-minsan na ng mga training, nandiyan naman, nakikisama naman. Pero the reason why they are not growing, but the business is also not growing because they always focus on luck. Sana maswerte yung magkaroon ako ng mga downlines, maswertehan ko. Sana maganda yung timing, yung mga positioning. They're always looking for shortcuts. The truth is, walang shortcuts sa negosyo natin. If you do shortcut, that's only temporary. These are amateurs. If you want to be successful, you need to be a professional sa negosyo na ito. We call it the network marketing professionals. So who are these people? These are the people who has the right mindset and understand the process to grow the business and has developed the skills required to build a huge network marketing business. Ito yung mga professional. Okay, they have the right mindset, ang mindset of entrepreneur. Naintindihan nila yung proseso. This is not an overnight success. Naintindihan nila, I have to acquire to develop these certain skills for me to really build this business. And you know what the good thing? Sa lahat naman ng bagay na gagawin mo ganyan. You want a successful marriage? Of course, you have to have a mindset. Of course, you have to understand the process na yung asawa mo, hindi naman 1 year magbabago agad. You have to have the skills, how to talk, how to respect, how to do all these things. So, crucial yung process na yan. Mindset, process, and skills. Be a network marketing professional for you to for you to grow your business here in Usana, right? If you're learning, pwede tayo mag-type ng fire dyan if you're learning so far. Okay? So, para at least ma-energize natin ang chat group natin. Okay? So, what is network marketing? So, para at least meron tayong understanding. Okay? So, how traditional business works, no? Para alam natin pag tinanong ka, right? Pag tinanong ka, what is network marketing? Bakit malaking income sa network marketing? Ito yung sagot yan. Traditional distribution works like this, no? From manufacturing company to major distributors to wholesaler to retailer and to consumer. So bumibili tayo sa drugstore, sa pharmacies, no? Yung mga gamot, yung mga Centrum, yung mga GNC, nandiyan lahat yan kasi sa ganitong paraan yan ginagawa. So long distribution chain, may mga middleman. Yung consumers, hindi ba pwedeng diretso bumili sa manufacturer? High cost sa mga advertising, yung mga binabayad sa artista, commercials, binabayad kay Wawawi, di ba? Kung saan ipapalabas yan, or ano ba yan, probinsyano, di ba? Mas sikat na palabas, mas mahal ang bayad. Yan yung traditional na paraan na pag-distribute ng produkto. Okay naman yan, pero ilang negosyante lang, ilang channel lang ang kumikita dyan, sila yung mga malalaking negosyante. Hindi siya uubra sa mga maliliit na mga tao, ordinary people like us, na walang malaking puhunan, walang malaking connections. So how network marketing works from manufacturing company, from factory or manufacturing plant, diretso na agad sa consumer. Tayo na mismo yung direct distributor. We are the consumer. We also have the opportunity to share the products. And wala nang mahabang distribution chain. Yung consumers pwede nang bumili sa distributors. Wala nang cost of advertising. Right? And also big business opportunities para sa atin. That's why, kung ito yung traditional business, may ads, national distributor, wholesale, retail, consumer, Usana, diretso na agad sa atin. That's why we have these big commissions. That's why we have these travel incentives. That's why we have other perks and bonuses. Yung binabayad sa artista, sa commercial, sa atin na. That's why you will not see the products of Usana sa billboard sa EDSA or sa advertisement sa TV. Okay? Hindi yan i-advertise sa mga sikat na artista. Kasi pag sila nag-advertise yan, wala tayong negosyo. So yun ang good thing. Tayo ang artista rito kasi tayo magpo-promote ng products and we get all the incentives. Amazing opportunity. And nagustuhan ko dito, okay, this is, what do you call this? Pwede ito sa lahat. Pwede ito sa lahat. Hindi mo kailangan na malaking punan for you to really start. So what is really network marketing? Okay, network marketing is just a distribution system. Nagbi-build lang tayo ng organizations of users and business builders. And the more na mas maraming taong gumagamit ng mga products, na move ng mga products under sa organizations natin, the more na doon tayo nag-generate ng income. Ganyan kasimple ang network marketing. This is not a different business. This is another distribution system. Okay? So, gano'ng kalaki network marketing? Medyo maliit lang siya. No? There's 183 billion. It's bigger than video games, natural foods, movie industry, and music industry. Right? Maliit lang, right? So, para may idea kayo kung gano'ng kalaki. And guess what? Hindi alam ng karamihan ng mga tao na yan. Taliwas sa kaalaman ng marami. No? Network marketing is really a big industry. More than 60 years in existence. And yet, di ba, so many people are not yet, hindi pa nila alam yan. They have a little idea about this. You are blessed kasi nabuksan na yung isip mo dito. This is really the business that has changed so many lives. And yet, many people, di ba, kukunti lang yung idea nila. They are uninformed. They are misinformed about the opportunity na ito. Can you imagine the cost of being close-minded? Na? Can you imagine the cost ng hindi natin naiintindihan ito? Sabi nga nila, ignorance is expensive. So you are blessed kasi nakita mo itong opportunity na ito. Advantages of network marketing. We have the minimal startup costs. Minimal. Most people could basically start. Right? Magkano yung capital natin sa Usana? The most. So ikaw na may-ari, ikaw na accountant, ikaw pang mag-audit, ikaw pa delivery boy, etc. etc. Right? So, ayun yung mga nawawala. Okay, dito sa negosyo natin, napakaganda because we don't need to think sa mga bagay na yun. Diba? High income potential, leverage income, I'll discuss more about that. We have a global business, home base, can you imagine? Pagtapos nito, nandiyan yung mga anak mo sa baba, then wala ka ng travel time, then mas convenient, mas save sa oras natin, and you could start part-time. Can you imagine yung Zoom? Bakit siya nandiyan? No? Kasi ang Zoom, because of the pandemic, bigla siya nag-boom talaga. Ang Zoom nag-boom, di ba? Bigger than top 5 airlines in the US. They are more than 48 billion already. So meaning, lahat ng meetings dyan nagaganap ngayon. That's what we are using right now. So can you imagine kung gaano kalaking business ng online ngayon? And I don't think babalik tayo sa normal dati. Babalik tayo, but it's not the normal because it's a new normal. So that's why sinasabi nito ni Paul Zane Pilzer, yan ang benefits ng direct selling. Right? Lahat ng headache ng traditional business ownership, di ba? Lahat yan nawala na. Yun ang good thing dito. Okay? Second thing, why Usana? Okay? This is really exciting. This is really exciting. Type bless. Okay? Type bless. Kung feeling mo blessed ka dahil nasa Usana ka. Why Usana? Okay, let me tell you why. This is a billion-dollar company. Hindi ka nag-join ng kumpanya na nagsisimula pa lang at nag-experiment pa lang sa bagay-bagay. 30 years, 25 countries in experience. Right? Maraming kumpanya na hindi na lumampas ng 10 years. The first 10 years are basically crucial sa negosyo. And not only we have 30 years of experience, but we have 30 years of successful, right, experience sa negosyo. Makikita mo yung trend. Meron tayong data. Di ba? Meron ka pwedeng balikan. You have track records na pwede mong balikan. 25 countries. Hindi ka mag-iisip na bukas nandiyan pa yung Usana. Right? Baka nga mayroon bang baka mauna pa magsarado yung ibang company, no? Bago sa company na ito. Kumpanya na meron ka. Right? And this is the same company 30 years ago na nag-create ng maraming millionaires. And also, 13 years ago na nagsimula sa Pilipinas who created decades ago, I believe. And 50 years, 100 years from now, will still be the same. Health will always be relevant. And finances, how to make money will always be relevant. Yan yung dalawang bagay na susolusyonan ng Usana. So it means this is really a big business. Because never mauubos yung mga tao na gusto maging healthy, yes or no? Never mauubos ang mga tao na gustong kumita ng extra o gustong yumaman, yes or no? Right? So yan yung market that we have because Usana could provide both, okay, support sa health and also could improve our finances. Can you imagine? Okay? Parang gusto ko ma-visualize kung na nasa tamang negosyo ka. Right? Okay. So health is wealth, di ba? So nakita na natin yan, pinipresent natin yan. Cardiovascular disease, 17 million annual deaths. Can you imagine? Right? And guys, here's what I've realized, no? We need good health to function effectively. We need good health to work and make money. We need good health to take care of our family. We need good health to live a life to its fullest. Crucial. Maraming tao nakakalimutan yan. So guys, no, can you imagine, sino taong ayaw maging healthy? Maybe ayaw nila because they don't know kung ano yung mga consequences. Wala pa silang idea. They are misinformed. So, we just need to educate them. That's our job. Kung maraming tao hindi naniniwala sa supplements, then good news. Mas malaki pa yung market natin. Kung maraming tao hindi pa masyado aware kung gaano ka-importante yung kalusugan, then good news. Marami pa tayong kailangan i-educate. Bakit ko alam yan? Dati tayong part yan. Dati ka rin kasama dyan sa mga tao na hindi naniniwala sa supplements o hindi naniniwala sa kalusugan. When you were on your 20s, di ba? 18. But when you reach 26, 30, 35, 40, suddenly you realize, yes, health is wealth. Right? Huge market. Huge market. Okay? The need for bigger income. Okay, guess what? No, ito yung sabi sa Mayneta. You know what? Oh? Lahat napakalaki. Ito na yung a life wanted by Filipinos. 79% ng mga Filipino, they're aspiring for a simple and comfortable life. 79%. 6.9% want an affluent life. Middle class. And 3 to 9% aspire, or 3.9% aspire for the life of rich. Yan talaga mayayaman yung mga big time. But 79% ng mga Filipino, they're aspiring for a simple and comfortable life. But the question is, do they really understand what is simple and comfortable life? Kasi pag naririnig ko yung mga Pinoy na pagsasabi na gusto ko simpleng buhay lang eh. Pag tinanong ko siya, ano ba yung simpleng buhay para sa'yo? Yung sakto lang, yung kumakain lang 3 beses isang araw. Right? And ang nangyayari ngayon, dahil gusto yung simpleng buhay, they are not aspiring pa na mas malaking income. Right? Pero guys, yung wala kang pera pang emergency fund, kapag nagkaroon ng problema sa mga bahay, hindi simpleng buhay yun, complicated na buhay yan eh. Yung hindi ka makapagpaaral ng anak mo, mamimili ka, public or college, hindi simpleng buhay yun. Right? Kasi lagi kang continuously stressed kasi kailangan mo lagi magagalap ng pera para may pagkain sa table, para may pang tuition fee, para may pang check-up. It's not a simple life. Right? Mahirap na buhay yun. So tingnan natin. Ito yung sabi ng NEDA. So ang simple and komportableng buhay daw, based sa may NEDA, you should be earning at least 120,000 a month. A month. 120,000 a month. Really? Right? So I know marami sa inyo shock. No? Grabe, no? 120,000 a month for you to live a simple and comfortable life. Ito na yung meron kang budget na 5,000 sa kotse every month. Ito na yung rental mo at least 30,000 monthly sa may bahay. Meron ka 6,000 na save monthly para once in a while, nakakapag-travel ka occasionally. Right? Of course, you have to have a 10,000 monthly para sa education ng mga anak mo. Right? So what else? For 40,000 monthly para dun sa may pagkain natin tsaka sa mga needs natin. Right? So, 120,000. Maganda na sana. But here's my question. Gano'ng kadaming Pilipino kumikita ng 120,000 a month? See, that's based on NEDA. For you to have a simple and comfortable life, it's really a big eye-opener. Sabi ko, wow, simple and comfortable life. And how many people, nakalungkot lang, how many people yung kumikita ng ganyan? So, here's the expectations versus reality. In Manila, sabi sa NEDA, ang cost of living is 50,800. Cost of living, guys, no? So, pag sinabi mong cost of living, yung kailangan mo lang, yung needs mo lang. Okay? Yun yung 50,800. Hindi kasama dyan yung wants. Hindi yan yung simple and comfortable life. Kasi simple and comfortable life, may wants dun eh. Ito, needs lang, 50,800. Grabe, 50,800 para dun sa cost of living, sa needs. And yet, ang average salary ng maraming Pinoy is 18,900. Can you imagine? That's why sobrang dami na nangangailangan ng opportunity to have. Guys, kung hindi ako na-invite sa Usana, at least my belief, part ako niyang 18,900 na yan. But I'm blessed that yung uncle ko cares enough, no, para ma-invite ako sa Usana because nakita niya yung pangarap, nakita niya pwedeng kabao ng buhay ko. So, you will invite people out of concern because you know this opportunity would basically help them. Right? So, just so you know, no, yung kasama sa needs, no, yung a good and reputable school, hindi yan kasama sa needs. Once yan. Right? Yung private hospital na kailangan mo para makapag-alaga na maganda sa mga loved ones natin or to take care of the need ng health mo. Okay, yung mga private hospitals with finest technology, equipment para ma-address yung need mo sa may health. It's not a need once yon. So hindi siya kasama sa 50,800. If you want a good house sa magandang subdivision na kung saan manirahan ka ng merong safety, na meron kang peace of mind kasi subdivision ka, gate, 24/7 may nagbabantay sa'yo. If you want to live a life na yung family mo in a community that's really safe, na merong sapat na space, a good garden, hindi naman kailangan sobrang bongga, right? So, once yun, hindi siya needs, hindi siya kasama sa 50,800. Right? A car, hindi siya part ng needs. Once yun, hindi siya kasama sa 50,800. And then the reality is 18,800. Right? I hope na-realize natin. So just to prove my point. So 25,000 monthly income para lang may idea ka kung saan mapupunta. Okay, 25,000 monthly income, ito yung pwedeng puntahan. Tax mo is 5,000. SSS is 500. Ang food is 5K monthly. Guys, food, 5K monthly. Grabe, no? Magkano per day yan? Kung 5,000 ang pagkain natin buwan-buwan. Sa loob ng 2 linggo, that's 2,500. And 1,250. Guys, 1,250, 1 week budget sa food. Right? Grabe. Positive ba na grabe yan o negative na grabe? Can you imagine, right? So, very conservative pa tayo rito. 3,000 transportation. So, lumalabas yan around 750 per week. Transportation. I don't know kung saan ka nag-work. Internet bill, 1K. Phone bill, 1K. Electric bill, 1,500. Electric pan na lang, no? So, water bill, drip na lang yung tubig, 500 pesos. Ang rent mo, 5,000. So, good luck kung makahanap ka ng ganyang rent. It's not a house. It's not even a room, no? Bed space lang yan sa mga panahon ngayon. In a grocery of 2,500 every single month. Sa mga girls, 2,500 grocery per month. Sapat, conditioner natin. Kasi ang boys, okay lang. Kahit sabon-sabon lang kami, Ajax, okay na. Pero kayo, meron pa kayong lotion, meron pa kayong, what do you call this? Conditioner. Right? And many more. Right? So just to give you an idea, so sapat ba yung 25K? So marami nagsasabi sa inyo kulang. Kasi pag hindi natin nakikita ito, hindi tayo namumula sa realidad doon. Ano? Parang feeling natin ang laki. And then of course, guys, kung lumalaki man ang salary, mas nauna lumalaki ang expenses natin. And not only lumalaki, dumadami pa yung mga gastusin natin. So guys, we need a bigger income. We need a bigger income. Okay? So, ano pwedeng gawin ng bigger income sa atin? A bigger income would help us to provide for our loved ones. A bigger income would provide better options and flexibility. A bigger income would provide us the resources to take care dun sa kalusugan natin at sa kalusugan ng loved ones natin. A bigger income would provide us more time sa pamilya natin. And it will also give us the opportunity to also help others. Right? So, it's okay to aim for bigger income. Nagtatrabaho ka na lang din, they might as well magtrabaho ka na for something na mas malaking return. That is a wise thing to do. As long as legal, ethical, moral, and wala ka tinatapakan ng mga tao. Right? Grabe ba yung opportunity that we have? Okay. So, sino sa inyo nangangarap na magkaroon ng bahay, magkaroon ng kotse? Like me. Right? Just to give you an idea, how much do we need para magkaroon tayo ng bahay at ng kotse? Pag hindi mo nakukumpute mga bagay-bagay, hindi mo kukunin yan. So, the more nakukumpute mo sa isip mo, nagkakaroon ka ng idea, nagiging creative ka kung paano mo siya makukuha. So, just to give you an idea, a house like this in Bulacan, which I believe wala pang 70 square meters na dalawang magaganyan, is around 5 million. Yan nakalagay dyan. And yung kotseng ganito na Kia Picanto is almost 700,000 or 600 plus. But of course, may mga documents pa tayong binabayaran dyan. So, ang total ng dalawa niyan is already 5.8 million. Just so you know, because marami sa atin, we wants to be a millionaire, but we don't have an idea ano ba yung pwede mangyari dyan sa ganyang amount. So, kung meron kang pangarap, at least may idea ka, what would be the amount na kailangan natin para makuha natin. Right? So, that's already 5.8 million yung ganyang kasimpleng buhay. Right? Wala pa yung education dyan, guys. Wala pa yung savings. Wala pa yung emergency fund. Wala pa yung travel. Yung living expenses mo, wala pa. Ibig sabihin, 5.8 million savings yan para mabili mo ito. Ilakakaltas mo pa dyan. So, how much do you really need to earn para para makakuha ng 5.8 million? Right? So, I hope naglalaro ka na sa isip, parang it's really impossible to really get that. Look at this. 5.8 million. If you could save 20,000 monthly. Monthly, kung nakakapag-save ka ng 20,000 a month, it will take you 24 years para makuha mo yung 5.8 million. Okay? 20,000 savings monthly. So, kung 20,000 ang savings mo monthly, so ibig sabihin, you should be earning more than 20K. So, abutin ka ng 24 years. So, dagdag mo yung edad mo ngayon, kung 25 ka ngayon, so 49 years old ka, so finally, 5.8 million ka na. Right? Ang tanong lang is basically, ganyan pa ba yung presyo niyan pagdating mo ng 50? Right? But here's the good thing. If you are earning more, okay, or bigger, look, 100,000 monthly savings instead of 24 years, abutin ka lang ng 5 years. That's the difference. Right? That's the difference. Okay? Kaya sabi ko dyan, sipag at tiyaga plus tamang opportunity. Yung sipag at tiyaga mo, guys, if you're gonna put it sa mas better na vehicle, mas malaki yung oras na masasave natin. Think about this. Kung mag-drive ka from here to Isabela, mga 12 hours yan. Pag Bicol, mga 16 hours daw yan. Okay? Normal drive. Pero kapag bike ang gagamitin mo, alam natin abutin ka ng araw. Ilang days, maybe 2 days. Correct? Slower. Right? Pero kung helicopter ang gagamitin mo naman, baka 1 oras lang nandun ka na. So kung pangarap ang pag-uusapan natin, kung meron kang pwedeng paglagyan ng sipag at tiyaga mo, bibigyan ka ng malaking income. That is the reality. I don't want to say that, but that is the reality. Hindi lahat ng paglalagay mo ng sipag at tiyaga, pwedeng kumita ng malaki. Be grateful with the opportunity that you have now. But it's never wrong for you to aim for a bigger income so you could provide a better life for your family as well. Right? Okay. And paano natin makukuha yan? The power of leverage. And this is what I want, gusto ko dito mag-focus because this is really something that we have in this opportunity. Sabi nga dito ni Robert Kiyosaki, all successful people have one thing in common, leverage. So the leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money working less and less, either by having people or money working for you. Okay, that is the concept ng leverage. Okay? So yan din ang meron sa negosyo na ginagawa natin. So briefly, no, i-share ko lang sa inyo ito. Ito yung ESPI, the 4 quadrants, sources of income that we have. So the linear income, ang sabi dito, the linear income trade time for money. Okay, you always need to give time para magkaroon tayo ng income. The problem is limited lang yung oras natin. We all have the same 24 hours a day. So limited yung oras na pwede mong ibigay. So limited yung income, right? So meaning yung income mo, 100% ng effort mo, nandun lang din nakadepende yung income natin. Kahit wala mag-check up sa kanila, wala kang income na papasok. Same thing with technicians, right? So yun yung mga yun, okay? Self-employed. So mas malaki man ang income nila than most employee, pero mas marami yung oras na kailangan igugon. Wala namang masama sa mga ito. It's just that we are talking about leverage and linear income if you really want to get your dreams or kumita na mas malaki, makapag-save na sa maraming oras, leverage income is much better. Ang good thing lang dito, hindi mo kailangan tanggalin ito lahat. Pwede ka mag-shift dito part-time. So leverage business, ito yung utilizing OPE. What's OPE? Other people's effort. And what is OPM? Other people's money. Okay? So, ang ibig sabihin niyan, ganito kasimple, no? Pag nasa may business ka, dahil mas maraming tao nagtatrabaho under you, and mas maraming oras, then mas malaki yung income na pumapasok sa atin. Okay? So, para mas ma-explain ko siya. Linear income, if you work 40 hours a week, for 52 weeks, that's a total of 2,080 hours a year. That is 45 years of work, or 93,600 hours in your lifetime. But sa leverage income, if you get 10 people na nag-work ng 14 hours a week, 40 hours a week for you, for 52 weeks, instead of 2,080, that is 20,800 hours per year. Instead of 45 years, that is only 4.5 years. That's the big difference. Can you imagine yung hours na napupunta sa negosyo mo? And can you imagine the income? You could get the same results in less time. Naintindihan na natin yung leverage? Okay. That's why sinasabi ng pinakamayaman sa American history, si John D. Rockefeller, di ba? I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own effort. Because he knew that hindi habang buhay kaya niya mag-work. Alam niya na may mga araw na may sakit siya pag hindi siya mag-work, wala ng income. So I'd rather earn 1%. So same concept, right? Na ginagawa sa negosyo. And mind you, that's also the same concept na ginagamit ng malalaking brands na ito, ng malalaking kumpanya. And sino pa yung kasama yung gumagawa ng leverage? Your company or your employer. Right? You are part of the leverage, di ba? They hired you to do a certain task that would give profit sa company while they're paying you fixed income for that as well. Okay? That's a leverage. This is a normal concept, but also a powerful concept. Hindi ba yan din ang ginagawa rin sa Usana? Ang good thing lang dito, yung mga tao dito, hindi natin empleyado. Right? We are helping them to succeed also sa negosyo na ito. In fact, kung mas masipag sila, mas malaki yung results na pwede niyang kitain compare mo sa'yo. Win-win, yun ang good thing. Sila rin pwedeng umasenso kagaya mo. Hindi kagaya ng ibang leverage that the owner or the company lang yung makikita ng malaki. Pero tayo hindi. Right? Is it amazing? Amazing, no? Can you imagine, no? Kung meron ka lang 10 tao sa left and right mo, kung meron ka lang 10 tao na mag-spend ng 10 hours a week, that is around 100 hours per week na nag-work sa may business mo. And if you have some people sa Canada, sa US, so tulog ka rito, gising sila doon. So tumatakbo yung Usana business mo 24/7. So you're literally earning 24/7. And saka nakakita ng ganyang negosyo na hindi ka nakapital na malaki. Nasa 25 countries ka. Amazing? Okay. And one thing that I really love about this opportunity is this is something na pwedeng ipamana. Grabe itong concept na ito. Anything happens to us, hindi basta-basta mawawala yung income natin. Pwede yung matransfer sa mga loved ones natin. Right? And sobrang importante because someday, if you can no longer work, meron ka pa rin continuous income na papasok. pumapasok. Residual income. So I hope na-excite kayo sa mga realizations natin. I really need to teach you about all these things para makita niyo yung what would be the reward, what would be the benefit of doing Usana. Okay? So last 20 minutes tayo. So, paano ko naman yung gagawin? Okay na ako, Nath. No? So, paano ko naman gagawin yan? So, ito yung skills natin, 5 fingers. So, first, di ba? You have to know your why. You have to have the vision. Ano yung pwede sa akin mangyari sa Usana? Sabi diyan, he who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. So, you will not be easily discouraged kasi naiintindihan mo bakit mo ginagawa yung negosyo. So, you have to ask this question sa sarili mo. Bakit ko kailangan mag-business? Ano ba yung pwede i-provide ng negosyo na yan sa akin? Okay? Which is, yung sagot dyan na-discuss na natin doon sa kaganina. Why network marketing? What's the power behind network marketing? Bakit Usana? Why it's worth it? Bakit sulit yung oras? Bakit yung sulit yung pag-attend ng training? Bakit sulit yung pag-spend ko ng time dito, pag-invite ko sa mga kaibigan? Why it's worth it? And bakit ngayon? Kasi kung hindi mo sasagutin itong mga tanong na ito, you will be easily distracted, which is crucial. That's why sinasabi, he who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. I knew when we were starting, sabi ko, naintindihan ko yung proseso, not everyone would join the business. It is what it is. But I know maraming tao na mag-join sa negosyo. Right? Alam ko yung reason ko. Mabilis o mabagal, importante meron akong negosyo lumalago. I'm not really aiming for big income when I was starting. I was aiming for 15 to 25,000 per month because that time, yun lang yung pinaniniwalaan ko. Right? But that helps me to really stay doon sa negosyo na ginagawa natin. Okay? So know your why. That's very crucial. Okay. Second thing is this principle. Can you imagine a world na lahat nag-Usana? Tama? This is not for everyone, of course. Why are we promoting this? Of course, para malaman natin kung sino yung mga pang-Usana. Right? I know, hindi lahat ng tao mag-join, but I know there will be a lot of people who will also join us. So just share. That's the mindset. So pag may mga tao na nag-hindi sa akin, they are not rejecting me. Right? Kaya ako sila presentahan because I'm qualifying them. Kung sila ba yung taong para sa Usana. Right? That's the mindset. So, hindi ka nire-reject ng mga tao. It's just that these are not the people para sa negosyo. Kaya mo lang presentan para malaman mo kung sino ba yung taong hinahanap mo. See the mindset. Okay? The mindset takes time. See the mindset. Okay? The mindset takes time, hard work, and temporary sacrifices to build your business. Just like everything else. Okay? So, ito yung pitfalls natin dito. Isa sa pinakamaling gagawin natin dito, yung 1 month, yung 2 months, yung 3 months, ang pinakamatinding maling gagawin natin dito is yung you are overestimating what could happen in 3 months, in 6 months, in 9 months, in 1 year time. Gusto natin, in 1 year time, kailangan milyonaryo na ako. Kailangan kumikita na ako ng 500,000, 1 million. Although may mga nakakagawa niyan. Right? Pero yung pitfalls na nangyayari sa karamihan as well. Guys, anything worthwhile takes some time. Ang totoong mayayaman, dahan-dahan yung mayaman. It takes time to acquire the skills, the experience that we need to really grow our business. But pag sinabi kong it takes time, hindi yun yung time na it will take you forever. Right? Dedicate your 5 years in this business. Right? At least 3 years sa negosyo na ito. And see what could possible results na pwede mangyari sa atin. Basta make sure to be faithful sa kung ano yung kailangan mong gawin. Right? Pag-snap mo lang ng ganyan, 3 years na pala yung nakalipas. Guys, you know, I've been in Usana for 13 years. I started when I was 27. I'm 39 now, going 40 this year. Grabe, parang kailan lang. Right? And praise God, di ba? We are faithful sa paggawa namin sa negosyo na ito. And ang bilis lang ng panahon. Di ba? 2 months old yung anak namin when we joined Usana. And now he's 13. You will thank yourself someday. Right? Na ginawa mo ng tama yung negosyo. Lahat ng mabibilis umangat, mabibilis bumagsak. Right? So, make sure na gawin natin ang tama yung negosyo. Right? Make sure you don't cut corners. Okay? That will be a powerful principle and guide na pwede mong gawin sa negosyo na ito. I believe dun sa slow is fast. Really. Okay, we grow first, then we grow the business. Walang negosyo lalago pag hindi tayo lumago. Ikaw muna yung lalago bago lumago yung negosyo. And guess what? Kaya mo. Kaya mo. Right? Kaya mo. Make sense? You know what? My first 5 years in this industry, I was broke. Wala talaga results. But when I saw Usana, yung first 5 years natin dito, nagkaroon tayo ng magandang results. Anong difference? We became a millionaire. Anong difference? Nagbago kami. Hindi naman nagbago yung gobyerno. Nagbago yung perspective namin. Nagbago yung habits namin, nagbago yung discipline namin. Right? We no longer enjoy yung mga chismis-chismisan. We no longer spend our time sa mga bagay na walang kakwenta-kwenta, na walang kinalaman sa future, o walang kinalaman sa purpose that we have. Right? You grow first, then the business will basically grow. Remember, whatever results that you have right now, kasalanan mo yan. If you're successful, then kasalanan mo yan. If not, then kasalanan mo yan. But the good thing, we could change. Sino pwedeng gumawa ng ganyan? Everybody. Everybody could change. Right? And lastly, good learning and listening attitude. You have to humble yourself to really learn. No? So, okay lang ba palakpakan natin yung mga executives natin dito, yung mga professionals natin, yung mga business people natin, no? Or mas na talagang sobrang grabe ang experience. In my team, di ba mga executives, sometimes makaka-meeting ko, yan, dito sila kanina, minention ko na si Dr. Alex, grabe ang background. Na-humbled ako pagkausap ko ito mga to as well. It's so humble to really listen and learn. Para sa akin, sino ba naman ako, no? Hindi ako nakatapos sa pag-aaral, etc. But they knew, no? Na yung sana yung pinag-uusapan, I had something to, meron akong value na pwede ma-add sa kanila. But I really admire the humility that these people have. Right? One of my new leader, Brother June, no? June Bulos. So also a former executive. Now he's also a silver director. Our goal is to become a gold director this year as well. The humility to really listen to me. Diba? Right? Na kahit dumudugo yung tenga sa daming maling grammar natin. Yes, upline lang. Right? So, we have to copy those mentality. We have to copy those humility. Guess what? No? Ma-apply natin yan sa lahat ng bagay. Really, humility. I guess, lagi tayong merong matututunan if we're always willing to listen. Pag dumating tayo sa point na alam na natin lahat, I guess yun na yung simula ng pagbagsak natin. Right? So, have a good learning and listening attitude. Always listen. Wala pa akong pinakinggang speaker na wala akong natutunan, regardless of the rank. Okay. So, we're almost done. Amazing. Okay? So, third, you have to memorize the pay plan. Paano kakikita kung di mo kabisado yung pay plan? Right? So, mabilis lang. Lahat ng produkto natin may points. The more na mas marami nagkukonsume ng produkto natin, the more na mas malaki ang income natin. So, ginagawa natin yan kasi naghahanap tayo ng maraming users, naghahanap tayo ng maraming business builders na ilalagay mo sa left and right. That's our weekly commission. Mo sa pagkuha mo na yan. So, gawin mo yan. Because not only ma-improve mo yung sarili mo, marami ka na-inspire na tao sa paligid mo. Diba? Parang ang dating sa kanila, diba? You're making them believe na pwede rin mangyari sa kanila. Kasi nangyari sa'yo eh. So ang dating sa kanila naging posible. Kaya ko din kasi nangyari sa kanila. Right? Sobrang importante. You could inspire others to grow, sabi nga ni Lisa. Okay, and then, a good thing, yung mga taong personal na ikaw mag-i-invite, the more you help more people na ganito, na personal ikaw nag-invite, whatever kung anong kikitain nila sa weekly commission, pwede ka pang kumita ng up to 50% of that. That's a lifetime matching bonus. So yan lang yung dalawa na gusto kong i-focus because it would sum up yung mga ano natin. Bonuses yung iba. Matik na lang yun if you focus on these two commission ways to earn. Okay ba yan? Okay, pinaka-antay natin ngayong gabi. Okay, yung prospect listing tsaka setting up the meeting para makapagsimula na ako. Alright, so una, maglista tayo ng minimum 100 names. Dami tayo ng mga memory jogger. No? Yung francos, friends, relatives, di ba? Acquaintances, neighbors, kung sino yung mga yan. Lista tayo ng 100 na pangalan. Really? Huwag sa cellphone ha, kailangan ilista mo para mamagyan mo ng markings. Kasi pag sa cellphone, hindi mo talaga makita lahat. There's really something pag nilagay mo sa notebook. Okay, lahat ng mga tao naging successful sa Usana may notebook, guys. So if you want to become successful, dapat may notebook na dedicated sa Usana. So ate mo ilista yung mga yan, determine natin. Sino yung warm list? Sino yung cold list? Sino yung mga yan? Warm list. Ito yung mga i-invite natin ASAP. These are the people na nakakausap natin for the last 3 months. These are the people that are really close to us. So invite them immediately. Sino yung mga cold list naman? Sila yung mga kaibigan natin, kakilala natin, pero wala tayong masyadong connections pa sa kanila, hindi pa tayo masyadong close. O mga kapitbahay na bagong mo lang kilala. So build a relationship. Build rapport. Maybe classmate mo ng elementary ng high school na long time na kayo hindi nag-uusap. Build relationship and build rapport muna. Unahin natin yung warm list natin. Okay ba yan? Then, pa-prioritize natin yung MANT. M-A-N-T. So, ano yan? Yung M, yung mga may means, yung may mga resources, may mga paraan. Of course, ipa-prioritize natin. Hindi pa pwedeng lahat imbitahin natin agad. Let's prioritize those people that could basically help us immediately para mag-pick up yung negosyo natin. Kasi we need to manage our time. We will invite everyone, but it's just ipa-prioritize muna natin ito. Right? Gusto nyo ba maging mabilis yung takbo ng negosyo natin? Then do this. So, sino yung M? Yung may mga means, yung may mga resources, o may mga paraan. Kasi easily they could buy the products. Or, wala man silang pera, pero meron silang abilidad na makagawa ng paraan. Yung A, sino may mga ambisyon. Why would you invite somebody na walang ambisyon? Kahit may pera yan, guys. Hindi aaseso sa Usana yan pag walang ambisyon yan. Right? Kailangan may ambisyon. Ito yung mga achiever. Sila may mga pangarap. Sila yung mga napopromote sa work. Sila yung mga nagsa-side hustle pa. Tama? Kasi may pangarap, may goal. Right? So, sila may mga posisyon kasi may ambisyon. Those who have needs sa kalusugan, sa finances, yung gusto na mas maraming oras sa pamilya, yung naghahanap ng growth or ng purpose, invite them. And those who trust you. Yan yung man. Okay? Tapos, let's not prejudge them. No prejudging. Mag-join ba to? O hindi. Baka hindi mag-join kasi mayaman na ito, guys. Who knows? Hindi mo alam kung naglalaro sa isip nila, baka yung savings nila nauubos na. Make sense? Baka may mga anak pa sila nag-aaral as well. So just invite them. You will be surprised. Ang lalaki ng negosyo dito. Ang lalaki ng mga negosyante na part ng Usana. And you would ask yourself, why these people join the business? Just invite them. You never know. Okay? Reconnect and assess. Then use this form method. Ano yung form method? Family, occupation, recreation, motivation. Ano yan? Habang nakikipagkwentuhan ka, these are the informations na gusto mong malaman. O, kamusta na pala si tito, si tita? Well, malalaman mo niya kung may sakit ba si tito, si tita, kung maganda ba kondisyon nila, kung may source of income ba. O, saan ka na nag-work right now? Malalaman mo kung stressful ba yung work, kung malaki yung salary. May mga nalalaman tayo dito, maganda ng salary, pero stressful yung work. In fact, may mga tatanungin ako, bro, kamusta ka na? Saan ka na nag-work right now? Sagot sa akin, sa dati pa rin. Sabi ko, saan nga yung dati? Dito sa may Ortigas, ganito, sa ganitong work. So, balita ko, maganda sahod yan, Ganun yung mga message ko sa akin. Sabi, sakto lang. Tama lang naman. Okay, maganda-ganda rin. Kaya lang, bro, stressful See? Right? So, malalaman yung totoong condition. Recreation, di ba? Para at least you have, makita mo kung something in common. Ano yung pwede i-connect? Saan sila mahilig? Ano yung, and what are their motivations? Para alam natin kung ano yung magiging lines natin sa kanila pag pinomote natin yung negosyo. Maybe some of them, the motivation to spend more time with family. Then you talk more about family, how Usana could basically help them to have more time sa family. The goal is to make more money para makapag-provide sa loved ones. Then you talk about more how Usana could basically help them to have more money para at least makapagtulong sa mga loved ones or charity, etc. Make sense? So the goal is to build connection. Identify how Usana could help them or your prospects sa current situations that they have. Okay? Type yes. Okay, if we are learning, type yes. Okay? I hope nakapag-add ako ng value sa inyo. Okay. So, sakto lang yung oras natin. Okay, so ganito dapat yung itsura ng prospect list natin. Okay, ganyan dapat ang itsura. So, childhood friends, schoolmates, ganyan. So, may M-A-N-T. Pag kumpleto, sila yung unahin natin. Okay? So, screenshot mo din ito. Okay. So, bilisan natin ng konti. So, ang goal natin sa inviting is sell the meeting. Yun lang ang goal natin. Sell the meeting with you. Hindi mo kailangan magpaliwanag. Hayaan mo yung mga experts, kami magpaliwanag. Hayaan mo tulungan ka namin kung paano lumago ang negosyo mo. Kami muna, okay? Huwag ka muna magbenta, huwag mo nang ikwento ng lahat. Sell the meeting. Yung appointment lang ibebenta mo. Okay? Ang pinaka-crucial is the mindset, the posture, the script. You have to have the mindset. Ito yung general tips ko diyan. Do not sell the products or the business, sell the meeting with you. Yung meeting lang, okay? Huwag ka magpapaliwanag. Invitation should be direct, short, and simple. Wala na paligoy-ligoy pa. Okay? Mas nakakapag-build ng credibility yung take confirmations a day before, morning on the day, and 2 hours before the meeting. Send the link. Crucial yan para hindi nila makalimutan yung meeting, especially right now is online. And tell them, na-block ko na yung schedule ko Right, I'll see you later. Okay ba? Ito yung common mistakes ng iba sa may yung sinasabing do not sell the product, service, sell the meeting with you. Pag tinanong ka, anong business yan? Ito kasi mga supplements, di ba? So, nagkikwento ka na unti-unti. Okay? So, bibigyan ko kayo ng script kung paano gagawin niya mamaya. Okay? So, now, emotionally detach yourself doon sa kung ano yung outcome natin. Mag-join o hindi, it doesn't matter. The goal is just to really share the opportunity. Okay? And I believe ito sobrang importante. Okay? For you to become an effective salesman, the greatest salespeople, they have this mindset in terms of selling. We don't invite people para bentahan ng mga bagay na hindi kailangan. We don't invite them to persuade them nor beg them. We're inviting them because we know this opportunity could basically help them. Si Upline Ed Miguel, the one who invited me, he joined Usana. Si Upline Shane was in the US. Right? So, nagbabakasyon doon kasi doon yung family niya. But the truth is, hindi nagbabakasyon, nag-work. Right? Then we dito before 6 months because she needs to work there para makapag-provide dito. Si Upline Ed Miguel na dito sa may Pilipinas. Ang naiwan sa kanya is si Yana at saka si Yuan. Yung bunso nila si Yuward, which is sanggol pa lang, nasa US kasama ni Upline Shane, and doon nag-work si Upline Shane. So hindi maganda rin yung situations nila at the time nung invite nila ako. But can you imagine kung ano yung pagbabago ng buhay na meron sila because of the opportunity that we have? Right? There's this guy, Upline Ed Miguel, na gustong ibangon yung buong pamilya. Being the father, di ba? Na dapat nakapag-provide. Yun ang lagi na sa isip niya. Nakita ko kung paano na-stress si Upline Miguel, paano talaga yun ang dream niya na pauwi na si Upline Shane, magsama-sama ang buong pamilya. If not with this opportunity, we don't know. Maraming questions. Magkasama pa ba sila ngayon? Nasa US pa sila lahat right now? Buo pa ba yung pamilya? We don't know. Right? So, isipin natin, you will invite people because you know kung ano yung pwede maging benefits. And he invited me. Supposedly, I don't even know kung ano yung opportunity na gagawin ko as well. I also wanted to provide for my family. Right? So, he cares enough, no? Sa pangarap niya. And he also cares enough sa akin, sa mga tao ini-invite niya. You know, sino pa na-invite niya, Pet Miguel? Mel Clarion, who also struggling during that time. Can you imagine the life na meron si Upline Mel right now? Okay? So we don't force people to join. We just need to share and educate these people of this amazing products and opportunity that might benefit them. It's the beauty of selling. Right? So I hope nakuha natin yan. So how about this? Nakita ko lang ito sa ano ko. No? This is one of our leaders, Mark and Sarah Mendoza. Just recently, okay, niregaluhan nila yung parents nila. Both parents ni Sarah and parents ni Mark, niregaluhan nila ng ikasakyan, both families. Right? Because they want to honor their parents. All the hard work and sakripisyo na nagpapalaki sa kanila. They used to work abroad as nurses. That's how they honor their parents right now. Amazing. Right? And disclaimer lang, no? Hindi lahat yan nangyayari ng overnight lang. It takes hard work, sacrifices. Okay ba yan? Okay, I hope na-inspire kayo. So, why we need to share the opportunity of Usana? Again, the view of selling. Because hindi lang perang importante. We have so many aspects ng buhay natin na kailangan natin intindihin. Leverage income can give you more time in other aspects of your life that matters to you. That's why we need to share the opportunity of Usana. Sabi ko nga dito, work or making money is part of life. But life is not just about work and making money. Right? So we are here not just to provide for our family, but also to be present with them. How can you spend time sa other aspects ng buhay mo kung lahat na lang ng oras mo trabaho because you're chasing money? So you're inviting these people because you have this opportunity to finally give them time sa mga bagay na nagmamatter. Right? Okay. So I hope magandang realization sa atin yan. And this one, right? So many Filipinos yung nagpupunta sa ibang bansa just to provide for their family. But hindi nila alam yung risk. I was a product ng OFW, so I know this. Ang sabi dito, yung pag-abroad, yung OFW is good for our country. Good for the economy. But it's not good for the families ng mga Pilipino. Ano sabi dyan? Marami daw magulang, di ba? Sabi nyo, many teary mothers, teary mothers depart from overseas jobs without proper goodbyes. Hindi man lang nakapagpaalam. Ganyan na ganyan ako eh. Hindi nagpaalam ang nanay ko sa akin na magpupunta ng Hong Kong kasi hindi niya kaya na makita ako na hindi ko siya mapaalis, di ba? Kahit tinigasan niya na lang yung puso niya because she needs to leave para lang makapag-provide. Kung merong pagkakakitaan sa Pilipinas, kailangan niya pa bang umalis? Hindi na eh. They share this opportunity, right? Some live while the children are in bed. O nangako na babalik banda ng gabi pero hindi na dumarating, di ba? Emotionally traumatized, di ba? Yung mga bata daw. Talagang natatakot na matulog sa gabi o nag-aantay ng mahabang oras every day sa gate ng bahay. Di ba? Wishing na yung parents nila uuwi. Right? Siyensya na kayo sa akin, very emotional ako dyan. Kasi, you know, if we could share this opportunity sa maraming Filipino, di ba? Mas marami nang hindi mag-aabot kasama pamilya. Guys, importante makapag-provide, pero mas importante maging present tayo sa pamilya natin. Right? You know, one of the reason why maraming bata na involved sa drugs, yung early pregnancy, napupunta sa crime, they have wrong values. Okay, na pwede ipasa mga generations, right? Just this morning sa news, grade 7, right, committed a crime. Nakapatay, grade 7. And most of these things nangyayari ito doon sa broken family na walang nanay o walang tatay, hindi kompleto sa pamilya. Hindi dinesign ng pamilya para magkahiwalay, dinesign ng pamilya para mabuo. And one of the reason kung bakit nasisira ang pamilya is because of money. So guys, don't tell me that money is not important. It is important. Right? It is important. Right? Hindi masama yung pera. Ang masama is yung pagmamahal sa pera. Pero to pursue the money to provide a good life for your family, that's really something that's very important para buong pamilya. So I hope I emphasize that more enough. Right? More than money, it's love, it's values, it's the right principles in a relationship. And you can only do that pag kasama mo yung pamilya mo. And last thing about view of selling, di ba? Para someday, pag hindi mo na kaya mag-work, you could still able to provide for yourself pag hindi mo na kaya magtrabaho. Right? Sobrang crucial yan. Only 2% ang sinasabi dito are financially independent. Karamihan ng 60 years old and above, hindi sila financially independent. They are 45% dependent sa relatives, 30% dependent sa charity, 22% are still working. Only 1%, okay, ng retirees, 2% ng retirees yung financially independent. We don't want to be a burden sa mga anak natin someday. If they would build their own family, we want to give them the freedom to build their own family, right? Na hindi nila iisipin kung paano pang provide sa atin. Because ngayon pa lang, iniisip mo na yan. You did something na someday, pag hindi mo na kaya mag-work, pero continuous income na mapasok sa atin. So think about that. So don't work for just now. They will work para may prepare din natin yan. And lastly dito, so how many people yung nangangailangan ng trabaho right now? How many people yung mga nawalan ng trabaho? I don't know kung lumaki pa ito. But just 2020, from 17.1%, 7.9 million na unemployment, nagbalon siya in less than 6 months ng 27.3 million. So, gaano karaming tao ang kailangan ng trabaho? Okay? So, I hope I'll emphasize that enough, that you don't invite people para bentahan ng mga bagay na hindi kailangan. You're inviting them because you know this opportunity or the products might help them. So, I will not discuss this anymore. You might wanna just screenshot ito. Ito yung your auto order. And gusto ko rin i-emphasize ito sa atin. Okay, have that emotional quotient, EQ. Normal sa negosyo, minsan mataas ang energy, minsan mababa, minsan discouraged, minsan doubtful. Pero okay lang yan. Pinaka-importante, you're finding a way to always show up every day. Hindi totoo yung mga successful na mga tao, they have this bottomless motivation. Grabe si Mentor Nath, no? Grabe yung energy ni Mentor Nath. Parang ever since, never siya nang wala ng motivation. It's not true. Right? Right? Kami rin, nawawalan kami ng motivations. We are also discouraged. Sometimes, hindi nga sometimes yung discouragement. Sometimes, every day. Are you still doubting yourself? Yes. Almost every day. Are you discouraged? Yes. Sometimes, almost every day. Fearful? Yes. Almost every day. We don't have bottomless motivation or courage. But we find a way to show up every day. And I think yun ang key para maging successful tayo. Don't find the perfect timing, perfect feeling, perfect emotion, perfect situation to move and to really get your dreams. Hindi darating yung perfect situations na yan. The goal is, in spite of those things, you move forward, you continue. Diba? Have faith sa pangarap mo, have faith sa Panginoon, have faith sa sarili mo that God equipped you already na mga bagay na kailangan mo for you to become successful. Believe at the cost na kung ano yung ginagawa natin. You can start from there. Okay? So I hope marami kayo natutunan ngayong gabi. And I hope hindi ito masayang lang itong oras na ginugol natin dito. Okay? Be successful sa negosyo na ito. So you could be a blessing and inspiration to many people as well. Okay? So maraming salamat guys. This is the best time na makahataw tayo. Magkita tayo ng live sa April 9 ng Usana. We are excited. Pwede na tayong bumalik sa office, mag face-to-face na. And also yung APC convention ticket natin. Don't miss that. Okay? Ngayon lang natin marinig yung mga speakers. It's really, really amazing. So thank you everyone. God bless.
Thank you, Nathaniel Sunio, our very own Nathaniel Sunio from Next Gen team po. No? Thank you, sir. And I hope this brings up inspiration po sa lahat na nandito in our Zoom call and also in our Facebook Live. No? And I would like to invite everyone for our Asia Pacific Virtual Convention. If kung hindi pa po tayo nakapag-buy ng tickets, please do so because it's an investment po sa ating business. You will learn a lot from our speakers and hindi po putyo-putyo yung mga speakers that we have invited. No, we have James Clear and Miss Michelle Yeoh, the actress from Charlie's Angel. So we'll be having them, and also our local speakers from the Philippines, no? And didiscuss po nila yung iba't ibang mga trends nowadays, paano po pag-capture, lalong-lalo na yung trend natin ngayon, no, that we have to capture the millennials and the Generation Zs.